without dying by the aloe that just walked right next to me. Oh,
Are you a
you missed a
Utah or are
good
you a?
video clip.
You're still a Carno, right?
Yeah, I'm still Carno. I survived the whole thing that we just.
Oh no.
Uh, I'm the only adult to survive that attack from like 6 aloes.
Oh, fun.
I know. You get the invite?
I was an
I did.
adult.
Holy crap! You're so far away.
Yeah, dude, I was on a running spree.
Well, we were on a running spree before. I somehow
Well,
survived
yeah,
all the
but I
bleeding
wasn't doing it
damage.
to run from something. I was on a running spree because of what I told you I was doing earlier.
Yeah.
I'm actually at a really nice plain area for Carnos right now.
Yeah, I think you're in a dangerous spot too.
No,
Not
he's
really.
not. He's behind trips. He's behind trips.
No,
Yeah, Trips is the dangerous spot, isn't it?
where I'm at's not
Look!
because you can see from every direction. You can't be snuck up on here.
Okay.
Like a log.
I mean, granted, if you're not careful, you'll still get smacked by something, but you can see from every
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
Unless you just decide to go right beside the forest, then you might not be able to.
Yeah. Like, unfortunately,
Bro,
we couldn't see it.
look how small it is.
Yeah, they're tiny.
Get reported right here, right now, if I bit that thing.
I know. Is it an Ava?
I hear a Utah.
Yeah, there's Utah's just next to us as well. We've got a.
There's
Is that
one
an aloe or a
spamming over
giga?
here.
Model for the owl, dude. That thing is so good.
Mm.
It's way better than the new owl, honestly. It's faster and I think a bit stronger.
Well then, I'm gonna
Stronger.
keep standing. Okay, he's going away.
I hear a pew now too.
Yeah, there's a whole
hell
bunch
no.
of things.
I was
I don't
following
know
a pew
what
around
it is.
earlier.
I tried to kill a sub-adult camo earlier. It took me like forever, and then I was like, "Screw this,
Oh,
dude."
nice.
Yeah, like there was a good few of us, and we found a Sarah, whatever it is. One of us crashed, so it died. Yeah, one of us crashed and died because of that. And then as we're eating it, 2 massive spinos came from behind. I just get away, someone else get killed by a spino. And then we bolted, and then we met up like where the donut little water patch is. And then a pack of like 6 massive allosaurs came and killed pretty much all but me and someone else, but then they died from something else. I was pretty much the last one alive.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. The group I was with before I joined up with you, we got massacred by 2 gigas, an acro, and an aloe.
Mm.
Oh, that sounds nasty, dude.
I hear carnos now. But coming from the opposite direction you guys are in.
Oh, behind you're like near a canyon almost.
And I also hear an aloe.
You want us to come to you,
Okay, then you
or
better start like.
I mean, honestly,
boy,
it's probably safer where I'm at. There's a lot of vision.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm at an area where I've got peripheral vision in every direction. You can't sneak up on me where I'm at right now.
But are you actually seeing much in wise of food?
I mean, I'm almost full food.
Yeah, we luckily found 2 spinos that killed something big, and the carcass is better for quite a while. It's still here.
And they logged off too.
I
Yeah,
hunted
so we got free
a
food.
sub-adult giga earlier.
Yeah, we did, but it got away.
The
It
one
was
I
so
hunted
annoying.
did not get away.
Yeah,
It
we
became
literally chased it, but yeah. Unfortunately, from when we got ours, it was in between trees, and as soon as we like got close to it, it just.
Mine was
Well,
in
I got a
riverbank,
couple bites
so
in.
I munched it and kept on going.
Yeah. So, were you with us? Yeah, like, were you with us this morning? No, you weren't. Because literally this morning, like at like 2 o'clock for it, 1 o'clock this night in the morning, there was so many Carnos. It was ridiculous. There
Oh
was like
no, don't
15,
even get me
16
started.
Carnos.
There was like 15, like 17 maybe actually. There was 6 in my group, and then there was like a freaking group that was not breaking, but wait, did it just change from rotten to like unrotten?
Yes, it did. We got from rotted meat to fresh meat. Interesting. I'm gonna go back and get some
The
water,
aisle
and then we'll head
was
towards gaming.
so. But anyways, we had 6 people in our pack, but like 4 GVs were trailing us, and we were like, get out. And then we ended up killing all 4 of them just because they were like.
Hmm.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
There's an
Adam-
Alberto
Carnos
following us.
are pretty simple. You can only have up to 6 adults. Once you reach the 6 adult limit, any other Carnos that try to join you have to be removed from the group, and if they don't leave, then you're allowed to
What?
murder them. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
I was on the
Once
short end of that stick a few
Tuesday
times,
hits
so.
up, we just let her like screw off, dude.
Hmm. Shall we see if Andriana has Discord so that we're all talking instead of just that one person that's hard to talk to?
Yeah. That's like what I hate sometimes in groups when almost all your group except for 1 or 2 people cannot talk in Discord,
Hmm.
and you killed sometimes. That's happened to me. Axes, gigas, or something, and then they just ambush me and kill me
Yeah.
many times.
Hmm. Yeah, because like, I tell you, this is so far been the longest dinosaurs I've survived in, even with so many close calls.
It's one of the easier ones to survive with for the fact that it can get away from most situations pretty easily because of its speed.
Yeah, I know.
Its turning radius does not help in any way.
Yeah, like we were trying to chase we were literally like around where we are, we're trying to chase this
Yeah.
Utah. And we came up with it, except it was able to outmaneuver us.
Yeah, honestly, there's only like one dinosaur on the game that you actually have to be careful of when you're being hunted by them, because if they get an ambush off before you get up to full speed, they will catch you.
Yeah. And which one's that?
The Alberto.
I would say Acro,
Yeah.
honestly.
No.
Acro is like pretty.
If you're a good enough distance away, the Acro will run its stamina out before you even get up to full speed. But the Alberto has almost as much stamina as the Carno does.
Hmm.
So if it gets an ambush and gets close within a certain distance before you get up to full speed, it will catch you. Because the short burst it gets gives it just enough extra speed to be just as fast as the Carno is when it's at its fastest.
Oh, I'm not the person who keeps tabs on all that
Yeah.
chisel, so. I just say Acro is fastest Apex, so it does like it does more damage if it gets to you.
Hmm. Okay.
Honestly,
Hello.
in my opinion, it's not really an Apex to begin with.
Hello.
Hello.
It's
Yeah, we're gonna
too
head off
weak
to
for that.
gaming now.
Alright.
Actually, they were actually confused whether to place Acro as like best tier 4 dinosaurs or just like put it
Hmm.
as like the weakest Apex. So they decided just to put it as weakest Apex.
Well, the weakest part is definitely true. I still would not call it an Apex, because if it was to fight an actual Apex, it would get its face destroyed. Royally.
The thing about Apex is that they're like they would destroy like any other dinosaur, and Acro fits those qualities because it can kill any other dinosaur except for the
Not
three
necessarily.
Apexes and the Alberto.
Oh.
Trust me.
Not really. If you get on, because the Acro's turn radius is not that great. It's not bad, but it's still not the best. So if you can get on it, you can butt ride it, then you can kill it, and it can't sustain bleed, which is why it would not be wise to fight a Suko or any bleeders as an acro, because it can't sustain the damage.
I didn't even think Sukas did bleed.
They
Or
don't
good
do
bleed,
as
at
much as
least.
some other dinos, but they do a lot. The bleeder creatures. For one, honestly, if an acro is not careful, a Dilo can mess it up because of the amount of bleed Dilos do. But then again, you know, in any
Consider
realism
size.
server, a Dilo would not be fighting an acro to begin with.
Should we take like a detour to go around trips, or just try and carefully go through trips?
No, I'm not going through trips, dude.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I don't want to go through it.
Insane.
Yeah, with the
Oh,
6
sorry.
arrows that almost killed us all, except for me and Lynx. But I was surprised they just, like, they ate part of your body and then just left it and then went back up.
I remember raising Squeaks as like a little child, and I felt bad that he died to a Sarah.
Yeah. It was unfortunate the point that Squeaks crashed and then died to that Sarah.
Same Carno you saw die there was the same Carno I raised her with. It's just a pretty big goof, ultimately.
Yeah, I'll wait for Adriana.
Oh, there is a Dilo nearby. I can hear it too calling.
Oh, yeah. Their two calling is really annoying.
It can be, yes. If they spam it. If they just use it once or twice, then it's okay.
Have like they're gurgling water or something, or some weird acid. Cringe.
Yeah, I gave them like a quarter of like 20% of my food when I've topped up that nest.
We did work for that, Asha.
Yeah, like, oh, can you top up our nest again? Okay.
But at the same time, we didn't do much because there was literally like a heap of food over there.
Yeah. But it worked out well for them, so. Because it was at like 50, it was at like 50 when I saw it, so I fed it up to back to 100.
It was at like 42 when I was still a juvie, and it took all my hunger, and I started to die.
I know, that was, you probably should let me do it, because bigger stomach.
Yeah, my stomach was
I think
like...
there's a donut to our right. Is it? I don't know. It might be just a rock.
Probably
It's a rock. I get so tricked by the rocks. Well, so baby, juvenile gigas are actually pretty good on food.
Not.
Do we want to go more left or more right to avoid trips? Because I'm guessing we're going to head straight towards it right now.
Those juvies, I forgot. Juvie dillos aren't bad on food. Neither stew. But it's just because of their size. Like, you literally can go to Utah to 0.9 or something without eating. Like, drink and then eat a bit, and then you should be a sub.
Yeah. So the only thing I find that Utahs have is like they can actually jump.
They can actually. I wish if they had pounce, Utah would be the dinosaur I'd be playing right now. All basically, they have the strength to compete with like tier 4 dinosaurs. Like, if you can ride a Carno because of the turning radius, you can kill it for sure.
Yeah. Because that was our problem, is that we couldn't. When we were being chased by one, we ran to another Carno to sort of chase it off one another. So when one was on me, I was running towards another Carno so that, you know, facing the wrong direction, it can take a bite at the raptor.
You know, unless the raptor is like a mental retard and he just runs in a straight line, then Carnos really have a lot of difficulty killing Utahs.
Well, I know we're somewhat faster than Utah because I was keeping up with them. Only problem was is
That's why I
they can
said-
The
turn.
Carno is the fastest dinosaur in the game currently. It may not
Yeah.
be for long, but right
Faster
now it
than-
is.
Yeah.
Faster
Because
than
Sniper Ray was
Utah.
like 54 kilometers an
no-
hour.
Currently, from what I understand from the stats that I saw in like multiple videos and like discussions about this, was that as of currently, the Carno has the fastest base speed in the game. So it's so fast that they didn't give it an ambush speed. Like it doesn't even get ambush when it crouches.
We've got big dinosaur.
Acro. Keep your distance.
Is it coming towards us?
Just watch out for the crouch. It's fine if he doesn't crouch. He can't catch up to you unless he crouches.
Give me that AI, brother.
I'm more worried about the Acro than I am the AI. Because I think I'm the only one right now that can outrun it.
Run it too, as long as it doesn't crouch. If it crouches, we're both screwed.
No, because if it
I'm
kills
stuck
one
on
of
a-
you, it'll have to stop. And if you make it close enough to me, we'll have evidence. If it tries anything.
Pulls a fast one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start running across.
Smart thing to do.
Because if I get to my top
Oh, I
speed
see
now.
you over there, Mr. Naughty. I don't want you coming anywhere near me.
Oh, large water.
You. Yeah, don't go to the water. Don't go to the water.
I'm running past it. Adrian, try and keep up as well. Both of you. Because right now that's
Oh,
a
that-
dangerous
I
spot.
can see you. I can see you. Run through the plains. Oh, no. Please have enough stamina to get through. Oh. Oh, come on.
Are you sub battle?
Yeah. I don't have much stamina right now.
Yeah, I use very little to get through that.
Basically, almost all of it.
We may have a
No,
visitor
no,
on
no.
the other side of the mountain. Be careful.
What is it?
I don't know. All I know is I saw something moving, but it may have just been the ground because my graphics were loading. I'm not positive, but I know I know for a fact there is a dialo nearby, so be careful.
Yeah. I'm trying to save up for a new graphics card. Because I've only got a 760.
I think it was just my graphics loading, but I'm not positive. I would still be
Dude, I was
careful of it
talking
over
earlier
here,
with my
'cause it was
friend,
over in this
and
direction.
we're doing much better than it is
But do you
right
see
now.
what I mean, though, about the peripheral vision in every direction?
Yeah.
You like if you're standing up here, nothing can sneak up on you, not even from the trees down here.
Something I think is in the trees. I think.
That's
I'm not
me.
100% sure. No, not you. Like where I'm facing.
Like I
I
said,
think-
I thought I saw something move too, so I would definitely be careful.
Yeah, because I saw something what I thought moved. In fact, is that something over there? No.
Honestly,
know.
it didn't look big, but I would still be careful.
Cautious of it, yeah. At least we got 2 adults now, because that was what we were struggling with. Is that I was the only adult. These ones are, I believe,
I mean,
sub-adults, but
I was an adult. We would be fine if I didn't die.
yeah, I think all of us died except for me. Unfortunately.
That was
Yeah,
just
honestly,
a
at this
massacre,
point, I'm a
honestly.
very old adult right now. I have
think I am
survived like
too.
3 different massacres.
This,
No, we were playing together. I'm still playing the same Carno when we were playing last time,
Yeah, so am I.
and I think I've taken a few more things in. Well, yeah, because were you with me when we took on that like pack of Carnos? Oh, pack of not pack of Carno, pack of aloes.
Probably not. Honestly, I was
'Cause-
probably streaming or something.
Mm.
I don't know.
Oh, this was a good couple
I
of days
record
ago.
videos every night, so
This was like 4 or 5 days ago, roughly. Because I can't remember who I was playing with, but I was playing with 1GV, 1 sub, and me as an adult. And yeah, we saw an aloe, an adult one, like crouching. I saw it. I didn't know if it saw like me and the other 2. So I said, let's run over the hill. We did. We're looking at food. We're low on food. So we thought maybe it's one aloe, we can take it. We go over the hill and there's an army of them. And somehow we all survived, and they lost about 3 or 4 juvenile aloes. So it actually worked out worse for them, except they got all the food, unfortunately.
Fucking earlier, why training rates on Carno should be better? Cause like we compared it to the cheetah.
I might have actually been with you because I remember with one group. I don't know if it was with you or the other group I was with, but we were hunting a lone aloe and we chased it, and then like 3 others came out of the bush and we're just like, oh crap.
Yeah, that was us. And there was about 4 or 5. There was about 5 of them or so. There was about 2 adults, and I think you were the sub-adult at the time.
I was a sub when it happened, so I think that was the group we were with. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they were going for you. I was going for the young ones. And then I went after the bigger ones when they were going after you.
Yeah, I ran away and hid and healed.
Yeah, I
While
was
had to deal with
I
the
almost
fact
died
that
too.
They lost a baby.
Oh, they lost a few babies. They lost like 3 babies. So I probably technically broke a rule because I think you kill 1 stop, but they were still attacking.
Well, if they were
and so
still
I was
attacking,
still attacking.
you have the right to defend yourself. That's how that goes.
Well,
So since
then
they
they
didn't
were still
stop when
attacking,
the first body dropped.
which they didn't.
They should leave or
were one
either
of
like shoot you away.
Lower, like little ones down there just a minute ago. I've got
Where?
tiny footprints showing up down there, so be careful. It may be AI, but I'm not positive. Tiny footprints showing up just down there. And it could
Just made it to
be
.7.
It could just be an AI though.
Yeah, I'm
it's
at
an
about
AI. Look,
70%
there's a
food.
taco right here. No.
Yeah, that taco actually, I want that taco. I need myself some Taco Bell.
I'll get it.
Oreos, I would love
no,
that.
it's dead. No, it's gonna roll.
The taco's rolling.
Okay, what's everyone's food like? Because we should really give the person with the lowest food first choice.
Mine's almost full, so I'm fine. I literally
I'm about
went over-
70%.
went and killed a Aura. Heads up. Heads up. Over there.
Heads up what? Heads up what?
Aloe.
That's by
I knew I
himself.
saw something.
We can probably take
Himself?
1,
Yup.
and there's a lot of AI there. Do we want to get a big aloe? Because I'm
No,
pretty
we
sure
don't need
2
to worry
of us-
about it right now. It's because honestly, it knows we're here. Honestly, it's probably killing all the AI to set a trap for us. Because I know for a fact it sees us.
Oh yeah, it definitely sees us. There's no way it doesn't see
Until he
us.
sees us, unless he's like a crippled person in a wheelchair who doesn't see
Is
properly.
there 1 to our left, or is that just a rock to me? I've got the problem where I see a rock. Is it a dino?
No, there's none to our left.
There's more AI to the left, though.
Like
There's a
in the
lot
direction
of
I'm
AI there.
in the direction I'm facing. Is that a dino or is that just a log?
No, that's just a log, dude.
Okay.
No, that's the
I hate
log.
it.
The aloe is over here.
Yeah, I know where the aloe is, but I'm just saying, was that another dino? Because it looks like. From a
Honestly,
distance.
there might be another aloe or 2 in the bushes. I still wouldn't go anywhere near it because aloes, if it made it to that size, there's no way it's alone.
It has to be like.
There's no way it's alone. Aloe, like juvies, get targeted so much because they're so easy to kill. Plus, it doesn't take long to grow up anyway. But if it made it to that
Adriana
size,
said it's.
there's
Oh wait,
no way.
it's friendly calling.
There's no way it's
More people.
alone.
Is he trying to like?
It's trying to egg us on, but we don't need to go over there.
Yeah, I
There's
think.
no way it's
I
not
don't think-
it's not trying to bring us into a trap. The way it's.
Oh, I can
literally-
bait it.
The way, yeah, I can't even speak today. The way it's not even leaving that area, there's no way that's not a trap.
Yeah, I know.
But we do need to
'Cause,
watch
like-
out behind us too, because they could have aloes coming up behind us.
Mm.
I doubt it because I would have seen them already because I've been watching the backpack like this entire
Yeah,
time.
there is a lot of aloes right there as well. Oh, not aloes, but like a AI.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that AI looked big for
Okay,
a
there's
second.
there's another aloe in the direction that aloe's going. Just keep an eye on the trees. We don't need anything surprising us.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not. It's a pain in the ass.
Dillo?
Where's
It's
the
getting
dealer?
closer. He's trying to taunt us.
There was a Dillo, I don't know where. Oh, she heard it. He or she heard it. Probably he, honestly.
That aloe is definitely trying to taunt us.
Mm.
So it's like he wants the subs.
I've lost it. Where is it?
It's right there.
Over there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's really hard to see anything right now for me. I've got like...
Gamma up.
Fine, I've got my gamma up like really high, so...
Yeah, I have too. I've maxed it.
Like day for me.
I don't have it at
Unless I-
100 because you don't need it that high. 75%.
I've got black equalizer. Unless it's menu.
No, Adriana, please, no. There. Be careful. Are you like really hungry? Actually, never mind. I'm pretty hungry.
The aloe's
could you guys
gone in
take
that
us?
direction. That direction right there. We need to be careful because it could just be keeping our attention in that direction. I had an aloe.
I'm turning contrast up. Which made it a little bit better. I didn't max it out because I know it's gonna be wide as fuck. There is something over. Yeah, is it? Or is that just brown dirt?
I'm gonna get some AI.
Do you want me to stay over here and keep an eye on them, or?
Yeah, one of us needs to stay with them at all times until they're at least sub. Then they can get a little bit further from us.
I think, are they sub?
We are sub.
I'm not paying attention to size. Well, still, we should probably keep an eye on them just for the fact that there was an aloe here.
Yeah. And I don't know where it is. I don't see it.
It's gone
They're
off.
talking like
It's gone
we
off in the
can't hear
direction.
you.
Turn a little bit more to your left,
Also down the hill.
like down the hill, but kind of like up towards the trees. Like, if you look at the mountains, you see how there's like a V shape in the mountain,
Sort of, yeah.
and then you see that giant rock formation in that direction,
Yeah.
like in the direction I'm facing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the direction it went.
Okay. So it might have left us alone.
So it could wrap around and we wouldn't see it coming because it's coming from down now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get this AI.
Probably heading towards trips, honestly. But it could be wrapping around. You're right. And 737. An AI. Oh, it is.
It's so hard to kill AI when you're so big.
Just gonna keep my stamina up because that's all I have going for me. My speed is not good enough to outrun.
Yeah.
So all I have is just stamina right now.
There's AI footprints
keeps
all
me
over
going.
the forest. But they're tiny, so it's like AI size.
Yeah.
If it was aloe size, I would see it a lot clearer.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
And now it's
Right.
raining. And it's raining. Now
Guys,
sniffing's useless.
this is. It gets a bit darker additionally. Did it just stop?
Yes, it did. Thank God for that. And I'm like 90% food.
The Tuco.
And do you know if there's any water source nearby?
I'm not positive because I was on a lot earlier, but I don't remember which direction I came here from.
Well, I know in the direction we came from, which is this way, there was a lot of water, except it's trips.
Not going to trips. We could pass trips and head to donut.
Yeah, that's where all
Don't
the
wanna push
arrows
that
were.
extra mile. Fine, screw that. Pass swamp and do the extra mile. There's a pond with a lot of herbies from my experience.
Adrian, is your mic working, or...?
Who's?
I think she or he is
Adriana.
muted. In Discord, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she can hear us.
Yeah. How far are you from growing up?
Fun part of this game is no
How about the
radio
rain?
tower.
Insomnia is online.
Yeah, I saw that before too. Is he on this game?
Oh shoot.
He's in the
Normally
global
plays-
chat
he normally
taunting about,
plays as Giga.
about bringing more gigas to wipe the server, but he was joking. His videos are really great. They really are.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching some too.
I'm telling you. He has like the perfect
Well,
sense
I
of
guess he's
humor.
gonna be getting
He
some free
doesn't-
publicity, not that he needs it.
Yeah.
You,
He actually is in the game.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I said he was in the global chat.
Is he a giga?
Probably.
He probably is. Because his
Yeah.
last video, he was a giga. So I imagine he still is.
Fine, we should try and hunt him down.
No.
No, he's
And
not.
people are already.
Hmm?
People are
If I-
already asking him if they can be in his next video.
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Lol.
You're
It'd
so
be- it'd be
desperate.
funny.
This is
They,
honestly why I'm glad I'm not like well known yet.
Mm.
Not that I care if I ever get well known. I just do this for fun.
15-year-old kid. I'm doing well on YouTube.
You actually make any profit off our YouTube, or
What?
have you gotten to the point where you actually make a bit of profit off YouTube?
Not yet. No. I've only got
Yeah,
2 subscribers.
What's your
Are you
channel?
for real?
It's the same name as.
Oh yeah, I see it. I just found it.
Does he actually only have 2 subs, or is he
He's got
alive?
3 now.
I mean, my channel's fairly
I can
new,
sell
so
to you guys.
Well, you just got a 30 subscriber.
I'm sensing water, but
Yeah.
but it's down that direction.
Yeah, that's trips.
That's the only water source that I can sense from here.
Mm. That's the only downside to this spot. You got good view, except water's down there. It trips. The most dangerous spot right now.
Like, what's
Not
your
right
thirst
now,
right
it's
now?
Always.
No.
Always the
Hello?
most dangerous spot. Trips is always the most dangerous.
Yeah.
But there's sometimes where swamp can be more dangerous.
Yeah, we got screwed at swamps. We would have killed that Carno if it wasn't for Squeaks, you know, crashing.
Bruh.
Adriana, be careful.
Said she knows where she can go. Or
I see
where
water,
we
I
can go.
think.
You do not.
Water this way.
Use gamma. I use gamma at least.
Hello, little world. No.
Is that water over there? Through the trees?
Rock face, and it looks like water, but it isn't.
The way you can tell if it's water is just use scent. If it lights up light blue, then that's for water. Anything else won't light up. That's honestly the only
mean,
real way to
food.
tell if it's water from a distance.
Yeah. So was I with you and we were literally running circles around the same pond?
Yes. That was when
What
I
are the-
was I was growing up, because remember I got murdered,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and I came back and was like, help.
Yeah, I came and then we went went in so many directions and we still end up in the same spot.
I know, right? We went literally every direction we could think of from that point, and we still ended up back there.
Yeah, I'm like, how the fuck do we get back here? Like, what the fuck?
What? Oh.
Honestly, I say we try our luck from this direction. It's honestly our safest bet.
In the direction you're facing.
Yes, in this direction down here, it's honestly the safest bet because we don't know what's in the direction that Aloe went, and the other
Yeah.
direction has death written all over it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I say this direction.
Yeah, because when I was playing like what, from like 10 o'clock
Just
at night
avoid
to
the
about
tree,
4
the
o'clock.
big tree masses as much as possible because that can hide the bigger dinos.
Yeah. Because like when I was playing from 10 o'clock to about 4 o'clock this morning, there were like 15, 20 Carno packs. Like we all ran into each other. We like, okay, we can't group up, so we all went in different ways. But the amount of times we caught up with that group was ridiculous. And they were taking on like Gigas and Carno, or not Carnos, but like Aloes and.
Got stuck on a tree.
Mm.
Careful, cliff.
Yeah, I hate cliffs.
I see a water source directly ahead. But it's down the mountain a little bit more.
Yeah, like when we were killing a aloe.
Oh yeah, this is Great Lake.
Mm.
Wait, Great Lake is that close to Trips? Or is it just because we're really
It's because we're Carnos.
Carnos? Yeah, I was like, really?
Yeah, it's like the only
No one.
way we're so close.
Yeah, I think I was also with you when I was chasing. I don't know what it was, but I went to bite it. Instead of biting it, I ran off the cliff and just slid down it.
Come on, you look like
Oh,
you're
you mean when you
endlessly.
broke your leg? Yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah, I looked up and
Yeah.
watched the dino just watch me slide down the hill.
It just crouched, just watched for the entire time that it took for you to heal your leg. It just said, "Oh, Rex, Rex to the right, Rex to the right," and it's crouching. It knows we're here. Stay in the open. Get over here in the open. But don't go anywhere near the trees. It's right there.
Yeah, I see it. It's,
I can
it's
see Ted.
right
Come
there.
this, come this way. Come this way. Come this way.
Good spotting.
Right? Nice spotting, dude. I wouldn't have saw that solo.
All right, this way.
We killed.
Bolt through here. If we get enough
I'm stuck
distance,
on
it
it.
won't matter how close it gets. It won't be able to catch us.
And I got stuck on a tree. I hate trees.
Oh, my frame rate is dead.
All right, we're
My
gonna
frame rate is
bolt
dead.
through this direction too. Here's the water. All right, no one drink.
This
right
is
here.
no. This
We
is
need-
this is where we got lost.
Yes, we need to get to the other side of the water before we take any drinks. Otherwise, that Rex will just come through the bushes and we'll get messed up before we even know what comes to us.
I think we're on the other side.
Over here will be good. Nothing can come through there without us seeing it too, and then we can just run right across the water right here.
Mm. That was very good spotting though.
That's one reason I've survived so long.
Yeah.
Is I have spotted every major threat coming from that far away, and I'm just like, oh, we need to leave.
Yeah. Most of I've seen it being close. Like that aloe pack that we had to attack and somehow survived.
You somehow survived.
No. This is when Dragon was when I was a dragon. That one I had no. I only
The
saw
Rex
them
is
at
still
the
crouching
very
towards us.
last
He's
second.
directly across the water.
Dude, he's so big.
Oh yeah, I see it.
He can't hide. He's way too big for that.
Wait, what's it?
I've got full water now. It's fine. We were watching a raptor take on a Rex, and the Rex couldn't do anything because it couldn't keep up with the agility of the raptor.
All right, he's trying to crouch
gonna-
again. He's not gonna get any dinner from us. We keep a sizable distance between us and him, and there's nothing.
Yeah,
he can
he's
do.
coming this way.
All right, well,
He's like
is
just to
everyone
the
full on
left.
water?
I'm full on water.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Alright, let's
He's
just
coming.
move out then. Let's
Bolt.
hit at a speed. Get this way.
0.8 sub, by the way. Just good.
Once we're out in the open, you don't have to sprint anymore because we can see from every direction. There, you can't hide from anything here. There's too much open space. Just don't go up the side of the mountain because that's a one-way trip to broken leg and death.
Yeah.
Especially since we've got a Rex tailing us.
Yeah, free food for it.
It's just down where we were. Floating bushes are insane here.
Alright.
Is he still following us?
Try and look 1 second.
I suggest we take a long route around.
Yeah, safest
I
bet.
can see something big and white down there. Yeah.
That's not a dinosaur. There's
That's
no
probably
dinosaur in
him.
the game that's white. Oh crap, heads up. Cliff right there. We need to go down around here.
The Rex, the back of the male Rex is white, dude.
It's light tan.
Yeah. It was funny because when we were playing with someone,
That's female.
was it with, I can't remember who we were with someone, we literally found a para, went to like a herd of pews and some trikes. The trikes started attacking the para, then we came and finished off the para, and then we got a meal. Unfortunately, one of us fell down, broke his leg, then got killed by the para.
Heads up, we've got
Oh my
aloes incoming
freaking
too.
gosh.
I can't
from
see them
where?
yet, but I heard them.
Never get a break, dude. Oh my gosh.
Didn't see or hear anything.
It was in the direction of the Great Lake.
So that way.
Essentially, yes. Just be careful because we don't have as much of a vantage point here, but we do have enough of one to where even if they were to sprint, they'd have to come over the hill where we'd see them well before they got close enough to us.
Yeah.
No, we don't have a vantage point like right ahead of me, like where I'm looking at right now. They could
Well, there's
literally
still
creep up.
There's still enough distance to where we'd see them coming.
Or maybe the Rex is in it then from the yellows, hopefully. Hopefully,
Actually,
Rex
Rex crouch sprint with the aloe normal sprint, I'm pretty sure, but not well.
Are we correct?
Just like if it's off guard.
Yeah, I was
It's
crouching
like-
so that if anything was down the hill, it wouldn't see me.
Yeah. We really found a dangerous spot, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Was it the radio tower anyway?
I want to go back to where we were before. We were so safe back there.
We just need to go this way and make a loop, but stay in open areas where we can get our speed off if we have to. Trees are not our friends.
No, they are not.
They may be they may be nature, but the nature does not like us.
Yeah, because like when we
Here.
got attacked by the aloe pack, I almost died because I got stuck on a tree.
That's how I died that first time.
Mm.
got
I
caught
somehow
on a tree and
survived
got
all-
smacked by a Spino.
Yeah, I somehow survived
I
the
died-
whole bleeding that I got. Because I got bit like 3 or 4 times somehow. Probably not
What
3 or
now?
4.
I don't like the look of that area.
No,
Especially
neither
since
do
it's
I.
in the direction of Great Lake. I say we take a shortcut through here. Just bolt through the trees.
Not
We might
exactly.
also want to be careful of, little cliffs.
Yes.
Oh, wait. We might have another one. Yes.
I just heard a Steam message.
Wait,
Was there any AI
Can we just
here?
say for a second? I just got to invite someone.
Let's get up here to this vantage point.
One sec, I'll just go and invite someone. Once I find his name.
Demonic, it would have been safer for you to come over here and do it first. That way we could keep an eye on the
I already
area.
invited him.
I hope we come up on AI soon, because I'm
Very-
getting low. Second.
Okay, apparently, my friend, were you playing with Jewel as well, or?
I'm not sure.
Because he was one I was playing with, or maybe, no, I was playing with him somewhere between 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock.
I'm back.
No, I went on today until 9:30 p.m. I had work all day.
Hmm.
We really need to be
Yeah.
careful
So
right
I
here. That is a very bad spot for an ambush.
But a very bad spot for an ambush here, like
Yeah.
right in front of us.
We
Yeah,
might be
down
getting
right there. That's a
a
very
baby.
bad spot. There's so many big trees.
Where's AI? Bad.
good
Bad.
open
Bad.
spot here.
It's a good vantage spot right up here.
Thanks, dude.
Nothing can get behind us right here. If you need to
Thanks,
regain
Adrian.
stamina, now is the time to do it. This is a very good spot where we only have to watch from necessarily one direction because they can't get behind us here. Not unless they
Yeah.
just
They're like
spawn
a
up here
freaking
somehow.
hacker.
Yeah, well, I mean, unless they just spawn up here from the last time they logged out or something, because a lot of people will actually do that. They go to the one of the sides so they don't have to hide so much. Because not a lot of people go to the edges of the map. They're always down in the trees.
But people mainly do that when they're not gonna play the game for like a really long while.
Not necessarily. I've done it before, and that's just so I can be safe when I log on the next day.
No, I got unlucky where I logged on. Literally moved a little bit down the thing and then died. This is when I was
Full
about
snap.
to.
Oh, when I get to adult, when we both get to adult, we can just like sprint the entire time.
Try not to though.
Need to conserve
Because,
stamina.
like-
That's our #1 asset.
Oh,
Well,
speed is our
number
number
two,
one,
really.
and then
Number
number
two is
two,
our
yeah.
legs.
Yeah. Once
Number
we break
two,
our
if
legs,
we get
we're
a leg
fucked.
break, we're dead. We will be
Yeah,
at
like-
lunch for the very first dinosaur that finds us.
Yeah.
Even if it's a freaking baby Utah.
Yeah.
Not a
our
baby
friend.
Utah, no, but an adult one probably.
You can't actually crouch when you're. I don't know. You can't crouch when you have leg break, right?
No, you can't. And
My-
when the Carno's leg is broken, it makes it a lot easier to butt ride them because they can't outrun you.
Dog. Yeah.
Neither can they turn well.
Running.
2, 1.
Yeah. My,
okay.
my other friend that I was trying to invite, he's gonna try Rex. If that doesn't work out, he's gonna just come back to Carno.
So,
Well, good luck because usually Rex juvies get targeted.
Yeah.
I don't have like an adult with them, but even then, they probably are gonna get targeted. Cause like it's not
Well,
like an
mostly
adult
by
Rex can help with you. much.
Honestly, only Carnos would really target a juvie that's got an adult with them because they can run fast enough to smack them and get out.
Yeah. That was funny. Like I think
But half the time,
I think the group with before Tora came, we were attacking these raptors, but we couldn't get it, and we saw Rex come, so we ran. Rex killed a couple of the raptors.
Keep
And
high in
then-
those trees.
Hmm?
Just keep high in the trees. I saw movement. It didn't look like anything big, maybe Utah size, but still, I wouldn't risk it.
Though, good thing about my friend, he's actually mapped where all the water sources are.
Honestly,
is,
the amount I've played on this server, like not this server, this map, I probably should know where everything's at by now, but I just don't bother to learn the maps. I find it more interesting to just explore.
Yeah, same.
sure.
Like, my friend, he literally, when we were playing, he was off by himself just running around. He adopted about 3 allos, a raptor, whatnot.
Oh, this isn't.
And the allos were, like, one was fully grown, 2 were juvies. But they were just following him.
Very bad spot.
It definitely is. We can go
Angle,
further
at
up.
the angle it is.
Hmm.
Further up, it's not gonna help much.
It's not really a smart idea to run on this because we could run off a cliff so easily. What happened?
Server crash.
I was gonna be like, if I just crashed, I would just say like I'm dead.
It was a server crash. In that last video where Insomnia was recording the Giga Nightmare thing, it crashed on them too. So that was actually in the video. They're just like, oh no, what happened? And I was like, oh, rip.
Where'd it go? I've lost it.
It's not online. Give it a second.
No.
I refreshed.
There it is. It's back.
Nicto 1, semi-realism. Okay. Confirm. I'm hoping we haven't lost where we were at.
It should have only teleported us shortly back. It shouldn't have teleported us very far just for the fact that we were there for a while.
True.
So I got teleported back to where I was stem.
Yeah.
We were hanging in each area for a little bit. So
Yeah.
that should help.
I hope we didn't go back to like Great Lake. If we went back to Great Lake, that would suck.
Well, potentially we just have to repeat what we did. Drink, run.
Oh boy, I'm right here.
I'm just loaded in now.
I'm still loading out. Oh my gosh.
You guys are way
Hello.
over there. Why am I over so far?
Who am I with? Okay, so we got Adriana. We've got... Fuck, I can't find anyone's name. And where are you in yet?
Yeah, I'm here. Tora, I don't think he is yet.
For a bit.
Oh, we
I'm
really
loading out. What is this?
Try restarting your game altogether if it doesn't, like, work.
Oh. At least we weren't too far.
Yeah, it's only... Honestly, I'm not very surprised that it put me so far ahead of you guys, because I was kind of, like, being the decoy when we got too close to trees and such.
Yeah.
Since I'm used to, you know... I'm sure you are at this point, too. But I'm used to soloing as most of these creatures, and whenever I see something trying to ambush me, I immediately take off. So I'm used to the point 1 second, like, decision I have to make to press shift and run.
Yeah.
I'm sure you are too at this point, though, after all the
Yeah,
crap.
I see something and I just
After all the survivals that we have pulled off.
Oh no, I think if you've seen what I've had to survive, it's been ridiculous.
Honestly, between the two of us, it's a pretty decent survival chance with both of us in the same area.
Yeah.
Because we've both survived ridiculous things that, honestly, we should not have survived.
I know. I thought when I was attacked by those 6 allos, I thought I was dead. I seriously thought I was dead because I took that much bleed damage.
I had 3 bleed on me at one point. I don't know what it was
I think I had 3 or 4 bleed.
I still survived, and I'm just like, how am I living?
Yeah, I was the same. I'm like, oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. I was so afraid.
I mean, if you won't technically die, I don't know what my friend Fraser told me, but anyways, he said like if you get hit by something and you have like 3 bleed, if you sit down like maybe 10 seconds later, you're most likely to survive.
Yeah, but
It
if
depends
you
on
saw,
which dinosaur you are because each one has unique like attributes for
Different
healing.
bleed resistances.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
know.
Carnos is not as great as some others.
mm,
Not either.
The aloe heals bleed a lot faster than Carno does.
It's
yeah,
just like
because
not even funny, dude.
yeah,
Like
because
it heals so good.
Honestly,
yeah,
I
'cause
think the reason they did it so slow to the Carno was for the fact to give the other dinos an actual chance to fight it. Because, you know, if the Carno was to heal very fast, it could just get up and bolt before you could even do anything. And then it could just come right back around and pop you again.
yeah, because like
Because
you
of
know,
their speed.
yeah, because Tori, you remember when you died and all that? I had a lot of bleed on, and I was still running, trying to get away from them, regardless how much bleed I had, because I know if I don't run, I'm going to die. But if I don't sit, I'm going to die. My
Those
screen got
Utahs messed me up though.
yeah, because like I was
Bleed
on so
when
much, I was on so much bleed that my screen got really red. I think I was that close to dying. Trying to find your name if you're in here.
loading in.
That's the thing I hate. It takes so long to find a name.
He's not in the game yet. He's loading.
I'm just scrolling down, scrolling up, scrolling down, scrolling up.
You just go to the bottom because I'm gonna be like the latest to join.
Oh, does it work? Does it work by who's like?
Yeah, it should always show up at the bottom.
Okay. Let's see if Anthomnia is back on.
He probably has God Wi-Fi, honestly.
No, he's not back on right now. His
I was
name would be
surprised.
pretty easy to spot because he's an
Yeah,
admin on
because
the
it's yellow.
server. There are no admins on right now.
Yeah, because like we were playing with red something, red. What was his name? It was red.
Oh, I'm in.
Red Winter Skies. We're playing with him.
I see you over there. You're
Scroll
back
down
where
the
those
bottom.
two are at. Why am I the only one that got teleported over here?
I was like, oh, we ditched us. How could you? Yeah, his name wasn't at the bottom.
Wait, my textures need to load.
What graphics card are you guys running?
I can't wait for them to add the textures that's gonna make it to where the dinos tilt up and down to the ground. That's gonna be so great.
I can't find the name. Let's go tab and tab. If anyone else can find his name, do help and look.
Why did they? Oh, okay. Dragon found me.
Okay, you got it. Cool. I couldn't find your name.
I found it almost instantly.
out
I just
the-
looked for the
The
icon.
wheel. The wheel
I
was
looked
really
for
good.
Yeah.
the very
Green.
unique green icon that he has for his tag.
The green.
Apparently, we
Ah,
also
look
got
how
Kyra Lee. Who invited Kyra Lee?
Kyra Lee.
Not sure.
Ah, okay. Andrea invited her.
Oh,
Oh, she's pretty far.
we're in Discord by the way. Far apparently.
She's
Oh,
at
it's
Trips.
she's a Trips.
Ah,
It's not too far, but that's like not close at all.
that's very dangerous.
Can you ask if?
Do you have just like that copy and pasted or something?
Yes.
Yeah, he has it ready to be copy and pasted. I actually do too.
It's the easiest way to do it because, like, I'll just double click it and go copy paste, done. No problem. All good.
Careful running through those trees.
Like, what happened?
None of that now. We don't need no fatal errors. This is not Wizard 101. No fatal errors allowed here.
It's when you copy and paste and nothing shows up. That's what it's gonna type.
Okay, I have invited her.
What, you thought I was gonna do some hacking where I could like teleport?
No, I'm just saying that Wizard 101 always has some weird fatal error. Because when you crash on that game, it says something like that. I'm just like, no, we don't need that here.
I've never played Wizard 101.
I wouldn't.
It used to be like a really fun game.
I've like seen like little like ads of it. I'm like, what the fuck is it? It looks retarded.
It was like an MMO game. It's like Animal Jam if you've heard
Oh, I
of
thought
it.
you just fell off for a second.
Nah.
Oh, my
But
sc-
wizards. It's really dumb.
Ooh, I did right there, but I didn't
Well,
break
no,
my
it's-
legs. Ooh, that was close.
Now
Oh,
it's
no.
10. So.
Ooh,
Raptors.
raptors.
Where are you going?
She's gonna go meet up with Kyra.
She's bolted though. Dang.
Hello.
There's water
Hello.
down there.
Shall we go to Carly to help her or?
Don't sprint, please. That is deadly. Actually, down here you
Not the way I'm doing it.
could.
Have you ever seen? Or
Oh dear lord. I
yeah,
can't
are
do that
you at
behind
trips?
me.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Yeah, because everyone died. They said they'll be back.
Is that
I'll be
watch the
back.
trees though?
We were-
always
we were there
watch the trees.
Yeah, we were there before.
hell
Remember that
no.
Rex was nearby, so we need to be careful of that.
Yeah.
This is long gone, trust me.
So we hope.
Yeah, let's hope it's gone.
So we
'cause
hope.
I don't think we really want to try and take a Rex.
No, we do not.
No.
Because it would one-shot us all.
There's a Utah
Guys, heads up. No, that's a Serrata.
Where is it?
I remember earlier on when I was playing
It's
with
in
my
the
friend
direction to your, exactly to your left.
Like very left,
What's
to like
I
Like,
killed
like
the
a-
most
Look to your
retarded,
left. That's
like
the
a
direction
45
it's in.
degree.
At a
So if I
right
face
angle,
this
I
way.
can't
essentially.
see.
Yeah.
You have a good eye. I don't see it.
There was also a raptor on the
Oh,
top
I
of the
didn't
rock.
see it. I heard it.
Was
I can tell what
There's
calls
also-
are what dino from a very far distance.
yeah. Did you see what was on the rock right there?
So I don't care really.
I just turned around. Oh, there's Utah right there. We can't get it. Yay!
Honestly, unless it's a threat, I don't really pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Besides, Utahs are usually sitting on those rocks anyway. Okay, this is a very bad spot from an ambush. I have been ambushed here by Gigas so much, I would be very careful.
Yeah.
But that's just a recommendation.
As
You do
as
you.
Adriana just run.
The probably safest bet is to just run through them because like you get to the open spots quicker.
And like here we're good. Well, actually no, this is even worse honestly.
No, this is good for us because it's open ground.